roll here, hopefully. And again, guys, people were asking, do we know what's inside the cans? Yes, we do. Do I know personally what's inside these cans? No, I do not. But if there was a problem with one of these cans, we can find out what's in it through a manifest. They have a manifest to tell us what's inside each and every one of these containers. But I don't have one personally where I can just look at the numbers and see what's inside of it. I got my camera up here. I'll start holding up halfway so you don't have to keep calling it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So I just let her know I got my TV camera up here pointed at the dock so I can see the ground. So this way she doesn't have to keep calling on the radio, and make it a little safer for both of us and just a little less work for both of us. So thank you for that. Chuck, awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you for those, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I hope you guys like everything. I hope you're enjoying. Don't forget to smash that like button, follow and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys. All right, we got another truck now. I'm going down. And again, it's hard to get on a good momentum when the crane is just sitting. Because when it's sitting, it goes into neutral, and then I've got to tell it to start back up, fire back up. There's always a small delay, which makes it harder to get onto your mark and start dropping them quickly like you want to do. So as soon as I see 2 or 3 trucks getting in line, it'll be a good thing. But for right now, we'll just take them as they come. Again, guys, we're just knocking off the top cans to make this whole tier 4 high. And then we're going to remove the inshore and offshore cans to work the inshore and offshore below deck. And we are getting busier, guys. We definitely are getting busier, which is a good sign. I definitely can see the economy starting to pick up. I would say by June. Normally it takes about 3 months. When we get busy down here, it usually takes about 3 months to see the effects in the economy. So I want to say by summertime, man, things are going to be looking pretty good. That's my prediction anyways. I hope like hell it is, guys, because I've been getting my ass kicked by Tesla stock and cryptocurrency, man. I don't even want to tell you guys how much money I have invested right now and how much I've lost. But it's going to come back. I know it is. Crypto's going to come back. Tesla's going to come back. Their earnings are this Wednesday. This week, guys, all this week is a really critical week for me, man. I'm either going to go into a lot of depression next week, or I'm going to be happier than shit next week. So Tesla has their earnings call, and hopefully I think it's going to be a good earnings call, and if it is, hopefully that stock starts to climb next week. So we'll see. But Wednesday's a big day for Leader, guys. A big day, man. So there's going to be a lot of depression if my stock doesn't start going up, man. I know you're not supposed to put all your eggs in one basket, but that's what I did, man. This was my what if moment. What if I didn't invest? You know, so see, my doc signal's on it, man. I told her she didn't have to say halfway that I'll watch in the camera, and she's doing it anyways. So I like that. That's somebody on their job, man. So I'm just going to take it out to the stringer. And again, guys, I could leave it right here where we're sitting, but the reason why I take it to the stringer, and the reason why most crane operators take it to the stringer right here, again, right where the can is sitting between the ship and the crane, we call that the stringer. And we just hold the can up over there because it's safe to put it here. But the reason why we do that is because we can see all around us. I can see what's happening to the crane on the left. I can see what's happening to the crane on the right. So if I see any issues, I can call them out. But not only that, once my truck does pull up here to get its can, I'm closer to the truck. So it's going to take me less time to get down to the truck. And really, guys, on this job with what I do, that's what it's about. It's about getting to the truck the fastest and grabbing another can and coming down to the truck as fast as possible. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, man. Smash that like button for me, guys. Tap, tap, tap away, man. Finger tap over there for me. There you go. Let me see those hearts. Let me know you guys are still there, still alive. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Pour them hearts out there, man. I pour them hearts out. I'm pouring my heart and soul out here for you guys. The more hearts I see, the faster I drive, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go get another 7 high right now. Oh, we'll snatch this 6 high right here. I like stair stacking, guys. So stair stacking means I can bump into this can right here. That slows my beam down, and then it helps me land this can. That's why I like bumping and grabbing and not skimming off the top. To me, I feel like it helps me drive faster. It could be different for other drivers, but that's just my opinion and how I drive. And when I show my students, when I'm teaching people how to drive a crane, I let people know I'm teaching them the way I drive. And people all drive differently, even automobiles. We all drive differently. Some people drive with 2 feet. Some people drive with 2 hands. Some people drive with 1 hand. It's the same thing with a crane. So when I teach people how to drive, I teach people the way I drive. I also let people know that eventually they'll get into their own style of the way they drive, of the way they show people how they drive, and the way they would show people how to teach eventually. But when I drive, I'm just showing people the way I drive, guys. So when I'm telling you the things I'm doing, there's other ways to do it. Some of you operators out there know that. Some of you guys are even commenting and letting me know a few things. So sharing tips and tricks is great, man. That's why I said always talk to other crane operators. You'll learn so much about how to drive and just little tips of using your flippers and using your trim and the reasons why you do it, to understand how the can's going to move, what inertia does when you're moving the beam around, how to stop the helicopter. There's just so many things to driving a crane. Again, guys, we're just skimming off the top because we're going to leave this 4 high and we're going to dig the inshore and offshore only. Again, though, it's just a really slow, stagnant night. There's no trucks in line right now. I hate nights like this because it's just absolutely boring. This is going to make my night just drag by. So again, guys, I can sit right here. It's okay to sit your crane right over here, but by sitting right here, you really can't see anything of the dock. And it's just, like I said, it's everybody's part to play a little role in safety. So I like to come out to the stringer here just so I can look up and down the dock to see what's going on.